things started. This might be a good spot to have, actually.
Hey everyone, this is Rubicon Matt. This video was filmed on March 21st. It's now early April when I'm pushing this video out, likely, and just wanted to let you know that our hearts and prayers are going out for everyone dealing with the coronavirus, and that we're praying for those folks on the front line, and thankful for those people that are going into the war zone and helping people who have the virus. This video is just some time to get away and to reflect and spend some time alone camping and kind of refreshing my mind. Then after refreshing my mind, just heading back to work. And I'm thankful I still have a job. I know that many people, really everything, the way the economy is up in the air. But we gotta continue to press on and hold fast, and do not give up, and do not give up hope, and know that hopefully in a few weeks things will start turning back to normal and we can carry on. Actually, as of this time, all the campgrounds, state parks are closed, so I'm going to start looking for places where I can camp that are legal, but maybe our Bureau of Land Management land or other places in the future. But just enjoy the video. Hopefully this will provide some time of relaxation, and just enjoy yourselves. You guys take care.
No plan's the best. I haven't seen half the world. Why am I still sitting here? Yeah. Get all that you wanted, not broken hearted again. Like the first time, making sense of all the memories we lost. And I thought I had it all, just like the other times before.
Good early evening, everybody. This is Rubicon Matt. I'm camping here at Tar Hollow tonight. And first thing I want to do is kind of show you how well this awning goes up. Maybe I'll show you a quick look of where I am. This is the same spot I camped the last time. It rained real hard the other night. This is actually March 20th. So this is where I'm at. And I think I'm going to put my tent right here like I did the last time. Then I got my Jeep, and then the water. Pretty noisy today because we had a lot of rain last night, so it should be up all night, helping me sleep. What I want to do now is to show you how I can put up the awning pretty quickly. It's not very windy out, so I think I can get it up. This is really the second time that I've used it camping, and I really enjoyed it. I got my fire right over here, so I'll be pretty close to it. I'm supposed to get down into 26 tonight, I believe. So here I go. I might have to anchor it down pretty quick. That'll be interesting. Might be kind of funny. Putting it away and angling my Jeep this way because I think the wind's going to come this way all night long and it's going to get cold. So I'm going to take it down, but this is what it's like when it's up. And I can raise these up to 6 foot. But what I'm going to do now is just take it down so I can move my Jeep around and redeploy it like right in here. So now you can see me take it down. There, it goes in pretty quick. I'm gonna reposition my Jeep. Let's try that. Let's try that again. I'll reposition my. That's that. I'll get back to you soon after I get everything set up. You've pretty much seen me set the tent and everything. Well, looks like rain, so I got my awning up and I got my tent up right by the Russian Creek. So see that? That looks like it's been pretty washed out from the, we had like 2 inches of rain and storms last night. And if it were to fall, it would fall on my tent. So, it'd fall on my tent. So with that said, I gotta live up to watch out for widowmakers, look for wood and water, and deal with the wind. And there are gonna be, and it is windy, a cold front's coming through tonight. And it's gonna, like it was 60s today, and now it's gonna drop down into the 20s. So we're expecting some wind. So I'm gonna have to move everything, I think, and find a better place to stay tonight. I'll let you know what I find out. But I have to move my tent. Hopefully I can just slide it somewhere. I've never done that, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know what happens. Well, it's getting dark out. And so what I did, I moved my tent away from the Widowmaker, and it's hard to see where I did it. And then I have my Jeep like over here. You can see my tent now in my Jeep. It's about 8 o'clock. Haven't eaten, I don't have a fire going, but that Widowmaker falls, it won't hurt me. And it's getting windy out, so I put up some extra strength for my tent to give it some tautness so it won't blow around much. But we'll see how it goes. I gotta admit, this has been a rough one tonight. This has been a rough one just because of all the, I had to move the tent, had to move the awning 3 times, so I pretty much had the awning away now. I got the Jeep blocking the wind, and I have my tent here. So hopefully, I'm gonna get a fire going, get some warmer clothes on, because the temperature is dropping. And I don't know if I'm gonna cook anything tonight or not, really. I'm getting pretty beat, and I might just have one of those boil meals. And need to try those periodically anyways, and save the other food for tomorrow. Man, what a night. Finally got my water on. It's 9:18 right now. And I'm just gonna jump into this. Been scouring some firewood. Got a big log on. Hopefully it'll get me through the end of the night. Get this water boiling. And do some eating. Okay, it's boiling. I'm gonna burn my hand, get it off there. Takes 2 cups of water in one of these. Oh, that's hot. That's hot through the glove. Woo! Pour it in. We'll leave a little extra out because I think I put more than 16 ounces in. It says to stir it up. Yeah, I'm even going with a plastic spoon tonight. That's how tired I'm. What a bad day it's been. Not even using my long steel spoon. I don't want to wash any dishes. Boy, I'm just going to throw all this away and after I eat and hit the sack. So, stir it around. Just did. Seal it up. After 4 minutes, stir again. So, it was pretty good. Got a good fire going. We're kind of settling down. It's really windy out, you can see by the fire. Had to really lock down my tent. Had to put all the stakes in the ground and keep it folding in. I have a feeling this is going to be a long night. And it's cold out too. Like I said earlier, it's 66 degrees. Basically when I left to come down here. Now you can see my breath Cold wind blowing. But we'll fight through it. Well, I'm going to keep eating. Enjoying my freeze-dried meal. These chicken and rice meals are the best. I gotta admit it. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Morning everybody, it's about 7:45 a.m. Got the tent put away. Got everything really put away. But I started a fire. It's during the time of the coronavirus, and I just don't want to, you know, my wife is nestled in at home. We got all the food and everything, toilet paper of course. And so now I'm just going to maybe have some breakfast before I head home. Since we'll be stuck inside the house pretty much all day unless we get out and drive around and do some things. It was pretty, got down to 36 last night, wasn't super cold, didn't turn even the little buddy heater on. So it all worked out well, so now what I'm going to do is start working on getting some breakfast together. First things first, I'm going to get some water on, or some coffee. Drink some water too. Yeah, back here I got this little zipper pouch. I got some of my freeze-dried food, and then I have my some hot teas and instant coffees. So I just wanted to let you guys see that where I store stuff, so you start thinking about overlanding. I got some straps blowing off the fire now. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out if this keeps the coffee almost too warm if I keep the lid on it, or if I put one of those little tin cups it gets cold too quick. So still trying to figure out what's the best way to hold my coffee. Maybe make something that's a thermos to put the coffee in and then pour it in my tin cup, something like that. We'll see. Well, this is the first time I'm doing this, cooking on with an iron skillet over the fire. I usually use my stove, but I was going to give this a shot this morning. We'll see how that goes. I think it's going to heat up pretty quick. See all these guys do it when they're overlanding. So I'm going to give this a shot too. Crack that up, now get some eggs going. Good bacon. Kind of a messy ordeal, but there'll be eggs. Put these back in there and heat them up. Gonna have a mess to clean up, I know that. Well, I'm going to eat. Good breakfast. I just want to show you how seasoned this is. I scraped it out and I'm just wiping it out. You know, pretty much almost like a Teflon finish. So I might just wipe it a little bit with a little water. But That's what part of seasoning of the iron skillet is. You got to let those oils seep in and brown, and then just keep seasoning it. Well, everything's all packed up. The fire's starting to go out, and I'm going to head home. You know, today is March 21st, and the coronavirus is rampant, right? And oil prices in the 20s. I got gas for $1.70 yesterday coming down here. I'm in Tar Hollow area, and just want to, you know, there's a lot of anxiety. Everybody's having to stay at home, maybe for the next week or two. It's just amazing what's going on. But through all this, I just want to read from Psalm 91. This isn't snow, these are ashes falling on me, by the way. It says, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." And through these type of situations, that's all that we can do is trust God. He is in control. It says in Matthew 24, things are going to get bad, and but that's why He sent His Son Jesus. So to save us, right? So during these times, let's focus on Him, keep our eyes on Him, because that's the only thing that's going to get us through things like this. Through prayer, petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God that transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and your mind. And that's a scripture in the New Testament. I think it's in Philippians. But we just got to stay strong during these times and keep our eyes focused on God. Thanks for coming, and please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Give me some feedback, some comments if you'd like, and I appreciate you coming along. God bless.